Hey, what's up, family? TJ Millionaire Mentor here, and I'm in the DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia. That's what we call it, baby. So I'm here checking on my investment properties.
Brother man, what's happening?
What's up, bro? Good to see you, man.
You good?
Yeah, man.
What's going on?
Real estate life.
Oh, always. So it's the first building you see when you come down that New York Avenue.
Yeah, man. It seems like there's a lot happened since last time I was here.
Yeah. You know? I mean, when you came here, the balconies weren't in, the facades weren't complete.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Elon Musk become one of the most powerful men in the world, you know,
Right.
since the last time we were here. Because, you know, before he was chilling doing this technology thing,
Right.
doing SpaceX,
Right,
doing that.
right.
Now, you know, he's over like, you know, manipulating the markets and shit.
Yeah. No, I think he's going to be the first trillionaire. Yeah. And then obviously his station is right there, and I think as of yesterday or today they're going to backfill that hall to be able to. So he's already got that approved.
Yeah.
In terms of being the station to be here. And JBG.
What is it called?
The Hyperloop.
The Hyperloop going from DC to New York.
30 minutes. So you can take your car in and then be in New York with your car in 30 minutes.
That's dope.
So you don't have to go rent a car when you get to New York. Take the Lambo over there and
Love it.
you don't got to ship it cross country.
Yeah. You think he's going to become the first trillionaire?
Absolutely. I mean, he's a game changer.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think anybody's doing anything close to remote to what he's doing.
Somebody said he made $25 billion in Dogecoin with the increase in the
Bitcoin.
price. Yeah.
You got to follow his footsteps. Yeah, I mean, it's really like you don't have to reinvent the wheel.
Yeah.
Just go right behind what this man is doing. I mean, I'm so intrigued by him. I'm like, you know what? I got to buy a Tesla. I know you. I remember seeing your.
I gotta buy a Tesla. I remember seeing
It's just unbelievable that car literally can drive itself out of
Yeah, but cars could. I mean, the technology. To do
but
that.
the cruise control is not the same. So
Yeah, no, I know, but that, I mean, like he ain't invented that.
he didn't. Well, to me, he applied what planes are doing up in the air on the ground.
But wait, man, Lambo's gonna buy a Tesla.
You know, as you see, every time I come to the city, I drive the SVR, and it's not made for me to drive around the city.
Yeah. Hey, look, as you guys remember, Tom, you know, I'm partnering with on some real estate stuff. He's the man, he's the developer, right? You know, I'm just the investor, man. I'm like, hey, I used to have a commercial construction company, but I've been out of that business for a long time, you know, and the hospitals and interior stuff.
The
But
interior design.
right. But so now I let Tom do all the, you know, worry and hard work, and then I just invest and get a return.
Yeah.
Right.
This is what we love to do. So
Right.
we can't wait to get up in the morning to do what we do.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's the passion. Enjoy what you do is nothing like it.
Right. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go see the model, because last time we were here, the building was going up, and you know, they made a lot of progress since last time. So now we're gonna go see the model because they have a model unit. You know, so we'll see what everything's gonna look like in terms of interior.
So let's get the model. Let's get the hard hat so we can go up. tell you that this is city living for you, but it's good enough. It's good enough that, you know, you have your full living room. Working station, and then you have your, you know, your balcony. And I know, so last time you guys came, none of this
What
was
size is this
possible.
unit?
This is about 900 square feet.
One bedroom?
One bedroom. This particular unit is 675 in terms of price. So any millennial can afford it that's working in DC.
Right.
Your price point in DC as a college graduate is starting off at least 100. Right. So you're more than welcome to qualify for something like this, especially as a first-time home buyer. You have so much program.
So
DC
a person,
offers.
what would a person have to make to qualify for $650,000, $660,000 condo?
Somewhere between 80 and 110,000.
Yeah.
Yep. So if you make that, you can own a one-bedroom, brand new piece in DC. And typically, a lot of the buyers are, you know, in their 20s. So by the time they get to the point where they're starting a life, wife, kids, they will graduate from this and take away at least 150,000 to their next possibly townhome or you know, single-family house in the district. So
what would be the mortgage on a place like this?
about 2,800.
2,800.
Right.
Yeah.
That doesn't include your
HOA.
tax and insurance and
HOA.
whatnot. Yeah. Right. It doesn't include HOA, right? Condo dues.
Yeah.
That's just, you know, just your mortgage.
Right.
So by the time you add that, you're gonna go somewhere in the mid
35.
threes, right?
Yeah.
Which if you were to rent this in a you know, particularly good area in DC, you're gonna pay $4,000.
Right.
3,500. At least here, you're paying that same amount and you're creating equity.
Yeah. So even if you paid a little bit less in rental, you know, none of that's, you know, you don't have ownership. So for folks that are like buying, right? Their initial payments, the first 5 years or so, none of that money is really going to principal.
Correct.
The money is just all interest.
Right.
But the issue is you're getting the appreciation.
The value appreciation,
Yeah,
right.
you're getting the value. You're getting the fact that the property is appreciating because that's the kind of market that you're in. That's the kind of economy that you're in.
Right.
So that's a come up, right? What's up, y'all? Black people.
So we got to put brown people in the pictures here.
Yeah, see.
So this is what we call an integrated kitchen, where you really don't know where the fridge is, or at least where microwave is. It's all hidden. Right. Other than, of course, you see the stove that's
and it's
obvious.
gas.
And it's gas, right? So only the cooking is gas. Everything is electric.
Yeah.
This, for example, is the fridge. You know, Bosch fridge with the freezer here. So for $600 and some odd thousand, you know, this ain't bad as a single person, a bachelor or single woman. This is great. Here you have your microwave here, which what we call a garage door. So your microwave is here, so it's kind of hidden.
Viking.
You got to put these high-end appliances, or at least packages, to really justify the cost of the unit for the size that it is.
And the location justifies.
And the location, and you're a block away from the metro, and a lot of people don't drive.
Right.
And which is the reason why we didn't dig down 3 floors to create hundreds and hundreds of parking space. Because what's happening in the city, and mostly major city, like New York, we're basically becoming the next New York, because it's going to be all bike.
People getting.
So if you look at the entire DC, every lane has been converted to a bike lane.
Yeah.
And everybody's riding bike.
Yeah.
So why create and spend the money to create a garage that nobody's going to pay for or rent?
Right.
So we have a very small garage that will allow for the penthouse owner, somebody that's paying $1 million, 1.2 will they have a car.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So if somebody's paying $600,000-$700,000, might not have a car. Our price point here starts for $400,000. So
I like it.
Yep. So this is a movable island. So this island can be moved anywhere. You need a couple of people to move it, but it's not where it's stationary. So if you have a party or whatnot, you want to kind of put this against the wall and kind of have this open. This is your bedroom. You know, as a single person, this is more than enough. You know, then you have your walk-in closet here.
Oh, that's a big closet.
Yeah.
The closet is bigger than I expected.
Yeah.
For the
size.
Bedroom,
right. Right. The
but
biggest.
This solves the problem because people need.
There you go. The biggest problem we have in the city is closets.
Yeah.
So people turn down buying units because you don't have enough closets.
Yeah.
The bathroom.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah,
Hotel
I like
feel.
I like this. Yeah. You can get in, do your little.
Right.
You know, you can, you know.
Yeah, you can definitely fit in there.
You get in. I don't be doing showers.
Right.
I don't be doing tubs. You know, like this. But you know, sometimes your girl want to do tubs. You know what I'm saying?
That works.
Girl want to do tubs. You got to get in this mug, man. Get all fit it. So see, I'd be good down here. You know what I'm saying?
You can fit in there. You're a tall brother.
Yeah, I'm in here.
Yeah. So you know, we didn't go with this cheap $99 tubs that you normally see.
Yeah.
I think we have.
So you know the other thing
closet here
is
as
when
well.
people talk about real estate,
Right.
You know, some people might be looking at this and they'll go, in my town, I can get a whole house. You know, I can get something really big for $660,000. Yeah, but in your town, it's gonna still be the same price.
30 years later.
Yeah, you know, here that's not the case.
That's not the
so
case.
people still don't get the whole real estate thing.
Right.
Location.
Right.
People don't get that,
Right.
right? So they're like, no, I need X, Y, and Z. Yeah, that's cool.
Right.
But are you looking at it because you just need the size and that's just feels good and all that good stuff? Or are you trying to create an investment?
Right.
And so I think the play, Tom dropped so much knowledge, right? Because the play that Tom gave you guys was, look, get you a place in a hot market. Get you a starter place in a hot market, if that's where you are, right? And if you're at that, starter number, buy the place well, right? Meaning that buy a place that you know is going to appreciate in value. Do that instead of renting a place, right? You're going to do a lot of good things with regard to that. You're going to build your credit.
Yep.
You're going to build equity in your place. When you build equity in your place, that means that, equity is money.
Absolutely.
Equity, when we talk equity and we
Savings.
talk finance, in the world of finance, equity is the same as saying cash. Right?
You just don't see it.
You just don't see it.
Right.
And so what you do is you allow that place to grow, right? Even if you're paying a little bit more than you would be paying for rent, get you a place so that you can grow your investment.
Right.
You can take that investment and go to another bigger home, right, that has the ability to grow even more, right? Because of pro rata growth is going to be more,
Correct.
right? And or you can stay in that home and take that equity, you can borrow against it and do other things, right? So it's a really good way when people say, how can I get in real estate?
Right.
A good way to get in real estate is, hey, buy your first home.
Yeah, buy your first home, and you make money when you buy the asset, not when you sell.
Yeah.
So you got to buy right, So it's the real estate, of course, is probably the most safest investment, and it's something that will allow you to leave a substantial amount of money or cash for your kids or whatnot, and you leave legacy with real estate, right?
So we're back with Tom, looking at property. It's like, hey, look, this wasn't even here. So many years ago, man, who would have thought that we'd be sitting on top of the place where
we used to get our car washed.
We get a car wash, right? And so this is
needles.
Yeah, and saw needles and all that stuff, right? So condom wrappers and all. It was crazy. It was crazy. So here we are in a place with sort of a high-end entry-level condo, right? And it's beautifully done, beautiful finish, right? It's going to be a cool vibe in this whole little neighborhood. So, guys, I'm proud of what you know, what we've been able to do by partnering with Tom and his company, and looking forward to doing some other stuff. What we're going to do is we're going to go spend some time talking about another project, and maybe we'll show you that at some point. But right now, you know, let me know what you guys think about this project. Let me know what you think about all the dimes that Tom dropped, and if you're going to use any of them. Like, comment, subscribe, and remember, hey, if you want to go check out the previous video where, you know, we worked together and Tom showed us his whole business thing and we were, you know, starting this thing, go look right here. All right, right, check this out, right, check, right here.